Okay, guys, I wish to bring this into your attention. So I have some guys actually yesterday. Yesterday was a holiday actually that I believe in the US. So yesterday we had what you call a DERIV holiday, and some people actually went ahead and traded. In spite of DERIV having sent a lot of emails to everyone, anybody who has a DERIV account, saying that like the trades will be limited. There will be a lot happening because there's a holiday, there's a DERIV holiday. So people actually went ahead and traded. So this is what I wish to let you know. Anytime you get an email, anytime before you trade, make sure you check your email, because DERIV might have sent you a message. Probably there's something like a maintenance, or there is an event that is happening, and there is a likelihood it will affect your trades. Anytime you receive such an email, never ignore, because the moment you get into that market, the chances of you blowing up your account are actually very high. I have actually blown a lot of accounts while trading on when DERIV is on maintenance or on these holidays or some kind of events happening that will actually, or some kinds of even upgrades happening that will actually that is affect the operation of the website. So you need to understand. So yesterday we had what you call we had a DERIV holiday, and we had some guys actually who went ahead and traded, and I believe 90% of them blew up their accounts. Actually, I just posted a video on TikTok and asked people like how was yesterday for those who traded. But according to what I can see online, and some of my students who still ignored these messages and went ahead and traded, I can actually assure you, most of them, 90% of them, blew up their account. Or even if they did blow up their account, by the end of the day, they ended up on losses. So anytime you get an email from DERIV that the site is under maintenance, or there is an event, or there is an upgrade, don't dare step foot in that market, because by the end of the day, the results will always be the same. Okay, something else that I need to let you know is that the moment DERIV loses a lot of money, they try to do this kind of stuff. Like if, for example, most people have been winning, you know, like when you win, DERIV lose money. When you lose money, DERIV is making profit. So if they have made a lot of losses in a month, they know at times, this is what I believe, and I believe this is what they normally do. They create some kind of, they say there is some kind of, that is an upgrade. Then the moment they say there is an upgrade, they send emails. They know most of you are actually very ignorant. You really don't check your emails. So during those, when those upgrades are happening, they know that you'll be trading. So what normally happens the moment you just run the robot, it will actually just take a few wins. Then at one point, it will take a few losses. Then the moment that robot is floating on losses, the robot will just freeze and stop running. So it just be saying running, but it is not executing any contract. So that means it won't be able to recover from your losses. So what do? You'll just go to your browser and refresh and go back to trading. The moment you start trading and you're on losses, the robot just freezes again and you're on loss. So by the end of the day, you find you have really lost a lot of money. So anytime you receive an email from DERIV that there's an upgrade that is actually happening or that will be happening, don't dare step foot in that market. The last time I traded was actually on Friday. I normally trade sometimes on weekend, mostly on Saturday, but on Sunday I really don't step foot on in the market, because on Sundays, because of the few people who are actually trading on the website, the level of manipulation on DERIV is normally very, very high. At least on Saturday you can trade because you have a number of there's quite a good number of people who normally trade on Saturday, but on Sunday it is advisable don't trade. And most probably Monday during the morning hours also don't trade. You can start trading from midday. That one is okay. So it is advisable anytime there is maintenance, or there is upgrade, or there is an event, for example a holiday, and also mostly on Sundays, don't dare step foot in the market. Otherwise, by the end of the day, the results might always be the same. You might be blowing up your account. And in case you have ever traded during this upgrade and you have never lost money, just know your day is coming. If you want to live peacefully on DERIV, never go to struggle the market. Always move. If they tell you that the market is under maintenance, you just retire for the day and wait for the following day. Once the upgrade is done or maintenance is done, now go back to DERIV and continue smashing the trades. That's all I have for today, guys. Goodbye. Let's do what we always do. Let's mine dollars. Goodbye.